on. Okay, now. Anyway, enough of this. Your name is?
My name is not important.
Okay. Well, you are a storm chaser, as I...
Right.
Okay. I have read this article that you are mentioned in the chase, and it is quite an excellent article here written by Alan Moeller.
Let me see this. The chase, yes. Yes, this all seems to be an article. All right.
Okay, then.
Go on.
Well, first off, I'd like to know, what is a storm chaser?
What is a storm chaser, you ask? Well, I myself am a storm chaser. This is not a storm chaser.
That is not a storm?
No, sir. That is not a storm chaser.
Oh, it's not a storm chaser? Oh.
Now, it is not a storm either, but that is not the point.
Okay.
A storm chaser, he chases storms. They run, he gives them 30 seconds, and then he goes and finds them.
Kind of like hide and go seek in a sense?
What is that?
Anyway. It says in here that you've chased many storms. Mainly you chase after...
Where does it say that?
Down here, third paragraph, right here in the third line there.
This says I have chased some storms.
Yes, mainly
right.
tornadoes, but there have been such hurricanes. Have you taken any part in the hurricane right now?
This one right now, we are having a hurricane now, and I have taken part in it. I have nothing to do with its creation. I swear it.
Don't cry. It's okay.
Yes, sir.
You seem like you're going to cry.
I saw.
I got tissues in the back.
Okay, go on.
Anyway, so, what made you want to become a storm chaser? What is in it? I mean, there can't be anything. You're putting your life on the line here. You could die. It could just sweep you off and just take you to nowhere.
Well,
Why?
I had never really thought about that. Well, when I was a young boy, my father, a great scientist, placed me in a rocket capsule which rocketed me to your planet Earth. Where, after many years, after breaking away from the mother country of Britain, I assumed my rightful role of storm chaser of the universe.
Such a sad story.
Yes, I know it is. It's okay.
Now, I know this is once again touchy, but could you tell me about your father? I found that quite interesting.
Well, obviously I did not know my father very well. He was exploded, of course, when I was rocketed to Earth.
Yes.
Now, my adopted father, I'm sure is what it is talking about in that article. He, of course, was in a storm, and we were in the cellar. That is the bottom portion of our house. Yes. We were in there, and my dog was outside, and I was very upset. So he went out to try and find him, and pardon me.
It's okay.
Okay, he was sucked out by an F5. The finger of the gun is what we call it. It is that story. From that moment on, I knew that I had to avenge his death as the storm chaser.
I see.
So I would get them.
That's kind of interesting. You have like the exact same quote in here as you.
Right. I often say that.
Yeah.
I say that many
that's
times.
good. But that was a touching story. And you should write a book sometime. But
I have written 4 books.
I did not know that. Okay. Could you please tell me the names of each level, like the F5 you had mentioned? What are the other 4? What are they called?
There is the F1, of course. There is no F0. There is an F2. That is Ant-Meg's favorite F. There is an F3, of course, yes, Ant-Meg. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. It's in here. This is, I don't know. Here it is somewhere, right there. That is Timor. I don't know where. Anyway, I'm sure it's in there. F2, then there is, of course, the F3. Yes, you do that. I will wait.
F2?
Right, favorite F2.
Go ahead.
Oh, yes, then there is the F3, the F5 I mentioned, and of course, afterwards there is the F4. Right.
I see. Interesting. Okay. One last question. Unfortunately, I can't remember because you threw my notes down there, so I'll just come up with it on the fly. What is a barometer?
I do not know.
Interesting. Well, sir, it has been great speaking with you.
Yes,
and
I like to talk.
Yes, I figured that, with your stories and stuff. It has been a great time, and I'm fascinated about the storm chasing business. Maybe one of these days I can come with you and hang out and
Kind
stuff.
of high.
So, all right.
Higher.